currently have 10 more minutes until, this whole thing starts. I'm gonna test the audio. Is good. Let me see. Let me just talk a bit. Is good. Let me see. Let me just talk a bit. Okay, I'm gonna turn off my fan. Where the fuck is that controller? Where's the fan controller? Guess I gotta do it manually. Okay. Let's see, we got 8 minutes till this whole thing starts, I believe. Time to test the audio again. Because why not? Till this whole thing starts, I believe. Time to test the audio again. Because why not? Okay, Any wind? Any wind blowing into the microphone? Okay, let me test that. 8 minutes. Time to test the audio again. Because why not? Okay, Any wind? Any wind blowing into the microphone? Okay, let me test that. 8 minutes. Time to test the audio again. Because why not? Wanna go out on Tommy? Oh shit. Yeah, I don't really have my good mic with me right now. I kind of left that back at the other house. Yeah. We have 6 more minutes. There should be something popping up now. Right? Nintendo. Nintendo? Start date not available? Yo, what up, Hack and Slash? How you doing? Yeah, we're waiting for the Nintendo Direct. It's now saying, like, start date not available. I don't know what that means. Should I just back out? Go back in? I'm sorry, what? What? What's going on here? It's planned for 4 p.m. I'm honestly confused. I'm just gonna wait till 4. Yes, I do play Smash Bros. What about you? 4 minutes, I believe. Yeah, 4. And yes, I do play Smash, if I haven't answered that already. My bad. Do you play Smash? Oh, let me just increase the size of the text box. You play it, but you haven't tried Sephiroth yet? Oh my god, Sephiroth is like my favorite video game villain of all time. I've played him a bunch. And yeah, I think they did him good. They did him good. He did the stage good. I love his playstyle. I love. He's just so amazing. However, that's not his canonical power levels. Like because in the original Final Fantasy VII, he's like more powerful than like Kratos or Dante. Maybe they're Sephiroth and Dante's power levels might be like evenly matched. But yeah, Sephiroth is good. Who are you hoping to show up on the reveal? 3 minutes left. Is this right? I'm sorry, I have to search this again. Once Sephiroth wipes out Supernova, it's game over. Yeah. Yeah, basically. Like, even during the reveal trailer, I thought he was gonna do Supernova. Which he kinda did. Kinda. They just didn't show it. They hinted it. Funny thing, I was actually like, I had a weird dream where Sephiroth and Vincent Valentine were revealed in Smash. It was super weird. I think it was like in like middle school or something, high school. I have no idea. I just wanted it to happen so bad, but I just like knew no, Sephiroth probably couldn't be in it because his sword is like, you know, long. But it happened. It happened. Sakurai basically like screwed up Smash mods. He made Smash mods reality, or Smash Flash, or whatever game that was. Oh yeah, Vincent is kinda Sephiroth's dad. Kind of. Yeah. He used to work with the Turks too. I think his gameplay would have been cool if he was a playable character. Okay. Okay, now it's 4. Yay. Here we go. It begins. to turn down the volume on my end. Whoa. Whoa. Xenoblade 2?
One day, Pyra just disappeared.
I've never played this game. Is this a sequel? Or is this added content?
I couldn't find her anywhere.
Yeah, hack
It
and
was
slash,
as
I
if
kind
she
of agree with
vanished
you right
off
there.
the face of all rest. Without a trace. Where have you gone? I'll find you, whatever it takes.
This looks new.
This is where you were. Pyra!
Sorry, Rex. I couldn't tell you. Because... I got an invitation to join...
What?!
Huh?
Wow.
What? I thought I was gonna be in Smash.
Just sit back and leave
Holy
it to me, Rex.
shit. They surely got this there. Wow.
Flash flare!
You powered up your Smash attack with fire?
Whoa. Okay.
Revolt! Blazing end!
Well, I know what I need to get.
Genius. You're pretty much owning them, and these are seasoned fighters.
There are no pushovers!
Oh, it's a... Whoa. CG trailer.
Talk about a tight spot. Mithra? Let me
Oh,
handle
no way.
this.
No fucking way. That's dope. She gets switched from Pyra to Mithra. That's super cool. Or is that
Mithra!
Go
Cutting
Fighter?
it close, huh? Oh, hey, were these guys planning on leaving? Gee, I feel kind of bad now. Coming through!
What's the stage?
Lightning Buster! Photone! Ray of Punishment!
This has to be...
Chromazone!
This has to be like
Foresight!
Cloud's Limit or something.
What? You can even use that?
Or I have no idea. Could she switch immediately? Shit, she just dodged Buster Wolf.
Hey,
Wait, no,
right
not
here.
Buster Wolf.
You two can swap between each other freely.
Oh,
Serious
there.
firepower and blinding speed. Together, nothing can stand our way!
That is cool.
Quite the spectacle, aren't they?
Wait, Gramps?
I've missed this, buddy. Mind if I watch a while? Oh, look, our
Little girl
friends
in
are
the
here.
background.
And there's a fork.
You're all mine!
I'll lend you a hand.
Sacred arrow! Burning sword!
Wait, it changed?
Nailed it.
Sure did! Witness our power! Shulk?
What?
I never expected to see you two again.
What's going on here?
Well, now that you're in Smash, I won't go easy on you.
Ooh, fighting words.
Not a boy.
You forget. We're fighters too!
That is dope. Rated teen by the Subri. Hey, did they rate that with Final Fantasy VII as well?
Hello everyone. It's been a while. I'm Shinya
I'm so sorry,
Takahashi
Eggman fans
from
and
Nintendo.
Dante fans. Hey, I'm also with you right there, but
Last year,
that's cool.
we delivered some news through a series of Nintendo Direct mini presentations. However, we haven't been able to present a Nintendo Direct in this style for some time.
That's true.
I'm happy to share this Nintendo Direct with you all today.
Right? Is he gonna do it?
心から感謝しております。
We appreciate your continued support.
お願いいたします。
Okay, what you just saw was the reveal trailer for the newest fighter in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game, Pyra and Mythra. They originally appeared in the Xenoblade Chronicles series as Rex's 2-in-1 ally. Please look forward to seeing their moveset in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This fighter releases in March, so we hope you'll stay tuned just a bit longer. All right, let's continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Gotcha. Ah, skip. I played Fall Guys once. I went back to it. Free game. Sure, maybe I'll play it.
Stumble toward greatness when Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout comes to the Nintendo Switch system summer 2021.
Man, I'm not gonna play it.
You have 22 minutes before the solar system is destroyed. Venture into the vast reaches of space to uncover the secrets left behind by an ancient civilization. You have 22 minutes. After that, the sun will explode and the solar system will be annihilated.
Dude, seriously.
However, everything will reset, allowing you to continue exploring while retaining information you gathered.
Oh, so it's trial and error kind of thing.
By repeating these cycles, you'll gradually unravel the mysteries hidden in the universe.
That's cool. What is it? Only
What
22
messages will you
minutes.
discover? How can you prevent the sun from exploding? Why is the solar system trapped in an endless time loop? Find out when the critically acclaimed Outer Wilds launches on Nintendo Switch summer 2021. Put your sleuthing skills to the test in 2 classic murder mystery games.
Oh shit.
Famicom Detective Club, The Missing Heir, and Famicom Detective Club, The Girl Who Stands Behind. 2 deep cuts from Nintendo history
Yeah, I
are
got
coming to
4
North
headshots.
America for the first time. Localized in English and modernized for the Nintendo Switch system. Suspense, drama, and twists and turns await at every corner. You'll be on the edge of your seat as you dive into these deep narratives set in Japan. In one game, you'll solve a complex murder case surrounding a wealthy family in a haunted village while dealing with amnesia.
Oh, the animation's cool.
But that's not the only case to crack.
一人で教室にいると後ろから誰かの呼ぶ声がする
In the other game, you'll investigate a supernatural rumor after a mysterious death to free students from a sinister nightmare. Interrogate suspects and hunt for clues to piece together these chilling conundrums.
なぜこんなことになった？
Can you figure out who the culprit is before it's too late?
助けてここから出して
Get me out of here,
自
dickhead.
分の目の前に血染めの少女が立っている
Uncover the deadly truth in Famicom Detective Club The Missing Heir and Famicom Detective Club The Girl Who Stands Behind. Coming to Nintendo Switch May 14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, damn.
A new age of battles begins.
What? Okami 2. Wait. That sounds familiar.
The latest entry in the Samurai Warriors franchise is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Damn.
dive into the history of the Sengoku period as the series now shines the spotlight on Nobunaga Oda and Mitsuhide Akechi. Character designs and visuals have been revamped for this installment. Unleash high-octane moves in electrifying 1 versus 1,000 battles. In Samurai Warriors 5, slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch, summer 2021. The vast world of Fadiel beckons. After 20 long years, Legend of Mana featuring remastered HD graphics is coming to Nintendo Switch. You'll set off on a journey to find the mystical mana tree seen in a dream. Before discovering the world map is empty. During your travels, you'll acquire special items called artifacts.
I haven't even played
Place
this
them on
game
the
yet.
map to bring towns, dungeons,
Haven't
and
played
other lands to
Legend of
life. It's up to you on when and where to place artifacts,
Never played
as
it.
well as how to advance the story. Join forces with characters, each on their own personal quests. Square off against fearsome monsters. Or take a break
the
from
graphics look
adventure
nice.
and rest up at home. The music has been rearranged for this enhanced version, and you can alternate
Ooh,
between the
that's
new
good.
arrangement and the original
That's a good call.
soundtrack. Other features have been added, including the ability to turn off enemy encounters, as well as the new minigame Ring Ring Land.
Oh, it's kind of like Final Fantasy VII, where you
Legend
get,
of
like,
Mana will launch on
the PS4
Nintendo
version of Final
Switch
Fantasy VII,
June
you can turn it
24th.
off and on. Speed up the game. Monster Hunter. Yep. Capcom presents. I really hope we see more of Capcom. We'll show off ghouls and ghosts or ghosts and goblins, whatever it is. Just anything new. Oh damn, the graphics are good for a Switch game.
Elder, I have important news.
So it's finally beginning.
Go assemble the villagers. 50 years ago, Kamura Village was attacked by the Rampage and Magnum Malo. And we suffered some devastating casualties.
How can we fight against that?
Our hunter's about to face the biggest challenge yet!
Oh damn.
No! We can't lose this gauge! Pull yourselves together!
What is going
You're not
on?
getting in!
Let's go, everyone!
Go rampage somewhere else!
You listen to me now!
What the fuck?
Here it comes! Watch out for the apex! Do not let it pass!
The rampage. How long do you think it's going to last? Inoa, we should start preparations right away. We're here to offer assistance.
Oh, that is dope.
We must stop the calamity!
Do you get like partners? Does that what that mean? Oh, that's nice. And it's sold out.
That was the latest trailer for Monster Hunter Rise from Capcom. How will our heroes fare against these ferocious monsters? Stay tuned for the latest installment in the Monster Hunter series, launching March 26th. Next, please take a look at this.
What the hell?
The fairway is open once again.
What?
Tee off in the latest installment of the Mario Golf series, coming to Nintendo Switch. Study the wind and
That is
terrain.
dope.
Take your time to think things through.
Then swing.
I want to play this with the WPPG4.
Enjoy golfing with familiar Mushroom Kingdom characters
I wanna rage
on
so hard
courses
at this game.
filled with lush, natural scenery. Use features on the greens, like a shot gauge, to see how your shot will curve due to slopes, and a scan that lets you examine a course's terrain.
Nintendo, please just make
These
like,
features can
another
help you
Wii
ace
Resort.
your shots. In addition to button controls, you can also use motion controls by holding a Joy-Con
Like, look at this.
controller like a golf club.
They can
Gently
make
swing the controller to have your
Nintendo
character
Switch
swing
Resort.
in the game, letting you easily enjoy the sensation of golfing.
sensation.
On top of all that,
Golf.
there are several modes with new elements that truly bring the heat to Mario Golf, including
damn, that's
this
cool.
one, Speed Golf. Here, it's always your turn. Everyone tees off at the same time, then you'll race through the course to reach your ball. Give it another whack to get it closer to the hole, then keep going.
That's a neat
Outpace
picture.
your opponents to come out on top. Your golfing skills aren't the only things at play. Make use of dashes and special shots to beat the competition. Oh, did we mention story mode? As a Mii character,
story.
you'll start out as a rookie and develop your golfing skills while interacting with various Mushroom Kingdom characters. Level up with
I see
experience
Shy Guys
points
over
earned
there.
during matches.
Can you play as the
Then
Shy Guy?
Allocate points to different stats, allowing you to develop your character however you'd like. You can also use your Mii in versus play. Put your golfing skills to the test when Mario Golf Super Rush swings onto Nintendo Switch June 25th. Pre-orders begin on Nintendo eShop after this presentation.
Can you play as Shy Guy? I need to know.
The latest game in the Mario Golf series adds new gameplay for multiplayer modes, as well as the familiar golf gameplay with easy-to-learn controls.
Shy Guy.
Please look forward to this game on Nintendo Switch. Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
That's
Check out these games coming to Nintendo Switch.
oh shit. Oh shit.
Return to the unforgiving world of Pandora in Tales from the Borderlands.
Oh.
Play as the Hyperion lackey Reese and the quick-witted con artist Fiona as you
Wait.
set out to recover a mountain of cash. Set between Borderlands 2 and 3,
Is
this game
Borderlands a
includes
Telltale
all
game?
5 episodes, filled with classic Borderlands humor. Gangsters, bandit lords, and
I
vault
don't know.
hunters are
I never
just a
played any
handful
of these
of the
Borderland
obstacles you'll
games.
encounter in this choice-driven narrative adventure.
Oh, it is.
Embark on a wild ride when Tales from the Borderlands launches on Nintendo Switch, March 24th. 32 of
This-
Capcom's most beloved arcade
Today?
classics are coming to Nintendo Switch. Rewind gameplay, adjust game speed or difficulty, and select from a variety of display options to relive that sweet
I
arcade
get to play
goodness.
Strider.
Get 1943 The Battle of Midway for free. Then purchase game packs or the standalone Ghosts and Goblins add-on to build your collection. Local co-op play is also available. Scratch that nostalgic itch when Capcom Arcade Stadium launches later today. Brains. As a zombie, you just can't get enough of them. In this action game from Aspyr, you'll build your zombie horde and take revenge on the city by turning humans into your undead allies.
Wait.
Replenish your bodily arsenal of sputum head,
Is this a
gut
PS2
grenades,
game?
and more during your grisly mission. This city ain't no match for a dead man. Stubbs the Zombie in Rebel Without a Pulse eats its way onto Nintendo Switch March 16th. Pre-orders begin today
Okay,
on
about the
Nintendo
Capcom
eShop.
collection. What games are all going to be there?
It's Travis Touchdown versus Assassins. Wait, aliens? Aliens have invaded Earth. Hold up, is this even the right game? Anyway, after annihilating an entire city, the aliens have taken over and now host an intergalactic superhero ranking tournament to decide Earth's fate. Here we go. As the crass beam katana wielding assassin
Whoa.
Travis Touchdown, you'll need to fight your way to the top to save the world.
This looks very
Hey,
cool.
hey, not so fast. To enter each boss fight, you'll have to do some odd jobs around town and earn enough to pay off the entry fee. You'll then face off against a slew of unusual opponents. Most of them aliens with some crazy tricks up their sleeves. Study their tactics carefully to
what the
gain the
hell?
upper hand in combat. With a new and improved Death Glove, you'll have access to a variety of deadly skills that can be customized and upgraded before each
I
match.
have no.
The
I have
fate
no
of the world
experience
is
with
at
the Travis
stake.
touchdown stuff.
So get ready to kick some
Or no
clever
more
aliens
heroes,
that
I
you
mean.
can kick. Anyway, it'll all make sense when No More Heroes 3 lands on Earth. Or, you know, Nintendo Switch, August 27th. Exterminate demons in heaven?
As above, so below. Why do they need assassins in heaven? To do someone's dirty
Oh,
work.
this game looks sick. Oh, yes, yes, yes.
It's kill or be killed. You won't last long if you can't rely on yourself.
I have no idea what to say. It looks
God's judgment has nothing to do with it.
looks cool. Character designs look cool. The masks. Just the artwork looks great too.
Uncover Heaven's Mysteries in Neon White, coming to Nintendo Switch, winter 2021.
Well, that's gonna be a long ass
The
time.
DC superhero girls are here to save the day.
I'm sorry, what?
Hi, everyone. My name's Barbara Gordon, aka Batgirl. I'm always inventing
just
new
said
gadgets to
you
fight
just said
crime, like my
Your
batarangs
secret
and
identity
that
out
book.
in public.
This is Supergirl.
You revealed to
She's
Nintendo
super
who
strong
you are.
And has heat vision, plus super breath. And let's not forget Wonder
Isn't
Woman,
this like based
an
off the
Amazonian warrior
Cartoon
who
Network
wields the lasso
show?
of truth. Along with our friends Green Lantern, Bumblebee, and Zatanna, we fight evil supervillains to keep our city safe. But we're not just about the super life. We also have our school lives, and trust me, there's never a dull moment at Metropolis High School. Sometimes it'd be nice to get out of class and do some shopping downtown with my besties. Ooh, and maybe take some photos to share on Superstar Post while we're at it. Hey, I got a comment already. Nice. Ooh, and I definitely want to hit up Sweet Justice later. Uh-oh,
Sweet
something
Justice.
really bad is threatening the city. No one could have seen it coming, but when justice calls, you can count on us to answer no matter what. We've just got to make sure no one figures out our secret identities.
What?
DC Superhero Girls, Teen Power, Heroic
You just
Resource
said it.
to Nintendo Switch, June
You just
4th.
said it in the beginning. On
Ready the juice cannons
stream.
and prepare for battle.
Barbara Gordon, you're done. Oh, badass. Finally, I can play this game. Or is it available on PS4? It's really cool. I know a lot of people are fans of these games. I've loved the first two Plants vs. Zombies on like mobile. Played a bunch of that. I don't even remember how much I played of it, but I know I played a bunch. I need to play this. Wait, is this DMCA? Yep. I muted it. I muted everything. I muted the stream just in case if this is DMCA, because I don't want to be fucked. Okay, we're good now.
Who will join you in your adventure? Hint, anyone can. Band together on a quest to face evil and save.
Oh, this
faces.
game is coming back?
Miitopia is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Oh my god.
Cast Mii characters in various roles across the kingdom.
I want to play
Turn
this.
your favorite people into your allies, or even make someone the nefarious Dark Lord. Makeup has
I
been
would
added
love
as a
to
new
play
feature
this
in
with
this game.
anyone.
Glam up your Miis and get them ready for adventure. There's
Me,
also a new
Malachi,
wig
King
feature,
Scout,
letting you go wild with your
Wesley,
Mii creations and make them
and,
even
Gavin.
more fabulous.
We gotta play this. if
In
it's
the
co-op,
world of Miitopia, relationships are key. So consider spending some quality time with allies to strengthen bonds.
oh, never mind.
This can give you an advantage during battle. If your relationship's sour, though, things might take a turn for the worse. Whoa! You can have a horse as an ally? That sounds pretty darn good. Care for it, and it'll lend a hand, or poof, in battle. Venture with friends and familiar faces in the lighthearted romp
So wait, is
Miitopia,
this
coming to
multiplayer or
Nintendo
not?
Switch May 21st.
Either way, I'm
Pre-orders
still gonna
begin
play it.
today on Nintendo eShop. Super Mario themed items are coming to your island.
Well, that's cool. I don't even play.
Super Mario Bros.
Crossing,
35th
I just know
anniversary themed items are
cousin's
coming
gonna-
to the
my
Animal
cousin is
Crossing
going
New
to like that a
Horizons
lot.
game.
At least.
Familiar items like the Super Mushroom and the Question Block can be ordered in-game as furniture items. So place them however and wherever you'd like. You can also place 2 warp pipes.
I mean, I don't even
Then
play
use them
this
to
game,
travel
but
between locations on your island.
still cool.
Hey, why not try recreating the Mushroom Kingdom?
Princess Peach has a phone.
A free update for the game launches February 25th. After downloading it, Super Mario Bros. Items will be available via Nook Shopping starting March 1st.
March 1st.
Keep an eye on the official Animal Crossing Twitter account for the latest information.
That's right, kids. Subscribe to Twitter.
We hope you continue enjoying life on your island.
How was that? These collaboration items will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary events. Please wait a bit longer for their release. Speaking of which, last week, we had the global launch for the Super Mario 3D
I still
World
haven't
plus
played it yet.
Bowser's Fury game.
Still haven't played it.
We hope you enjoy that Mario adventure as well. Next, we have another game to show you.
What is this gonna be? What?
He leaves us no recourse! Swords!
Never. Aesfrost will answer for its crimes today.
Are these the wages of loyalty? Raised earth and burnt corpses.
You and no other must decide how we proceed.
You are a
I
leader
don't know what this game
and
is.
must be the beacon others look to when the night is darkest.
Together with these fields, today you burn.
I promise to do all in my power to see us through this safely, every last one of us.
Triangle strategy.
Far, far away lies the continent of Norzilia, comprised of 3 nations and limited deposits of salt and iron. The constant feuds among the nations over these precious resources eventually ignited into a great conflict known as the Salt Iron War. Though the hostilities ceased with an uneasy truce, decades later the flames of war threatened to engulf the realm once again.
You are all that remains.
Caught in a tangled, fiery web of plots and conspiracies, a brave group from Glenbrook fights to save their kingdom from the powers that would orchestrate their downfall.
Our benefit, you say?
In this new tactical RPG, battles take place on terrain
So
with
this is a
different
completely new game.
elevations. A character's attack range is determined by their location and their equipped weapon. The range can be extended by attacking from higher ground with
Tell me if I'm
long-range
wrong,
weapons such as
people in the
bows
future.
and arrows. Thus, your forces can use the terrain
People in
and
the
other
future,
elements
tell me if
to
I'm
gain
wrong.
the
Is this
upper
similar
hand.
to Fire Emblem?
An enemy outflanked is susceptible not only
I have
to
no
your
idea.
initial
I've never played
attack,
any of
but
the games.
also a powerful blow from the ally positioned behind the enemy.
What have we here?
Charge into an enemy to send them flying into position for a follow-up attack.
We win.
Link attacks together by first casting ice magic on the flames to create water terrain. Then electrify the area with lightning magic. It is of the utmost importance to survey the battlefield before taking action.
Damn, it's still
Throughout
going
the
on
story, you will be faced with making important decisions in a variety of situations.
It looks
Utility,
good.
morality, liberty. Collectively, your decisions will establish your conviction, affecting how the story unfolds and who will join your cause.
Once more, I would ask you plainly. Do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Estrost?
Critical decisions that may determine the fates of nations are settled by vote on the scales of conviction. Use information you've gathered to sway allies toward your favored cause. The story will significantly change based on how the votes are cast.
That is cool.
So they refused to
Replay
relinquish
value.
him to us.
Lies! His hand was forced.
As more and more critical
Okay,
decisions are
I'm
made,
interested now.
your journey may take
Very.
you down paths divergent from those of other players.
You will see what true might is.
Project Triangle Strategy, a brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix, will
a working
launch
title.
in
We have no idea what it's
2022.
even named.
Please be on the lookout for
2022.
more information in the future. After this
That shit better be in
presentation,
January.
a demo version of this game will be available to download on Nintendo eShop.
Cool,
And
I'll
in the
play it
future,
when I get the chance.
we'll conduct a survey to gather player feedback.
That is
we
also
look
cool.
forward to hearing your responses on the demo.
Please look forward to future updates on this brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix. Okay,
Square?
let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Calling all hunters. Do you have what it takes?
Oh. All your favorite Star Wars OCs. Now join the fight. Against the first Empire. I mean, okay.
Star Wars Hunters is a competitive, free-to-play online game set between episodes 6 and 7. Clash in this third-person shooter coming to Nintendo Switch in 2021.
6 and 7.
All right, let's do this.
All right, Sal. Do I look at you or the camera?
Knockout City interviews, take one.
We all play for different reasons.
Korgan loved battle. Korgan used many weapons. Triple-bladed war axe,
Skip,
spear of
please.
misery, Hades' soul-devouring crossbow.
A princess is supposed to lead her people, not be stuck up in some tower waiting for a hero.
In my line of work, bullets are constantly whizzing past you.
Flaming longsword.
Stop
blade
trying to
of
annoy me,
doom.
please.
Just once. Just
Sorry.
once I'd
Sorry, I
like to
shouldn't be
catch one of
salty.
them
I
bullets.
shouldn't.
You know, with my hands.
With this crown, I'm gonna lead my team to victory and kick some serious ass!
Look, it's simple.
Korgan want new weapon.
In Knockout City, I'm like a kung fu master. I can catch bullets.
Oh god. Yeah. Sure, it looks great at this, but I just wonder how it will run on
Let's
online.
find out what sound your face makes!
This looks like another Fortnite kind of thing. Another esports game. Oh, but that's cool. That is actually cool.
Lost it! Can't believe we're losing to a bunch of dairy farmers! Okay, team. They may have won the battle, but not the war.
Hey,
Can we redesign
What
our
is
characters?
going
Out
on?
of team if you're not wearing a uniform.
Max, this is a war zone, not a bloody fashion show!
Pass to me. What? Interview's over? Come on, man, one more game.
Why does that look like a, what's it called, Jet Set Radio? The title.
The fight for survival starts now.
All your cute anime
Hang
girls are
on
gonna
tight,
die.
'cause you're all going to play a little game of fate for me.
From the creators of the Danganronpa and Zero Escape series comes a fight
Yeah,
for your
kinda
life.
gave me that
Literally,
kind of vibe.
disoriented and trapped in an underwater theme park. The 12 of you, known as the Go-Getters Club, must now survive this game of fate at all costs.
I don't want to die yet. Sorry to scare you all, but the game is canceled.
The game is suddenly called off. You escape the theme park and get a glimpse of Japan, but everyone's vanished. Set off on a captivating journey across the country that blends side-scrolling action with suspenseful narrative.
The one behind the whole game of fate!
As you make your way
That's
back
cool.
home to Tokyo, you'll alternate between working solo and teaming up with a group to overcome challenges and monsters that stand in your way.
That's really cool.
What awaits you all at the end of your journey? The battle for survival begins in World's End Club, venturing onto Nintendo Switch, May
pretty neat.
28th. Wield the powers of Olympus with
I've
the
never
physical
played the-
release of Hades.
Okay, cool.
Hades, the critically acclaimed dungeon crawler and
Oh, shut
recipient
up,
of
Google.
multiple Game of the Year awards, is getting a physical release on Nintendo Switch. This version comes with a couple of extras to assist you on your journey out of the underworld. The first is a PC download code for the Hades original soundtrack. It's packed with 2.5 hours of blood-pumping music composed by Darren Korb, known for his work on previous Supergiant titles like
That's
Transistor and Bastion.
Really cool.
The second is a 32-page
played this
full-color character compendium featuring portraits of the game's vibrant cast of gods, ghosts, and monsters, all by Supergiant's art director, Gen Z. And let's not forget the game itself, offering dozens of hours of exhilarating action paired with a compelling story. Escape the underworld again, or for the first time, with the physical version of Hades on March 19th. 3 deadly action games, 1 masterful collection.
What? Ninja Gaiden?
Ninja Gaiden Sigma, Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2, and Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge are coming to Nintendo Switch as the action-packed Ninja Gaiden Master Collection.
Hell yes, please.
You are the legendary ninja Ryu Hayabusa, fighting against a great evil with battle skills that are second to none. Wield an arsenal of killer weapons, each offering a playstyle with different set of lethal skills,
Isn't this
along
game, like,
with
hard as
ruthless
fuck?
ninjutsu to swiftly take down enemies. Quickly gauge your opponent's movements while unleashing fast and frenzied combos. And team up with other super ninjas in your quest to fulfill your destiny.
I'm still getting
All
the
previous
PS3
downloadable
version, though.
content, including
No matter what.
costumes and game modes, are included. Revel in the intensity of Ninja Gaiden in one dynamic collection. Ninja Gaiden Master
That's
Collection slices its way
great
onto
call.
Nintendo Switch summer 2021.
How will it run?
More battles are coming to Hyrule Warriors.
I never played
Age
that
of
game
Calamity.
either. I just got a Switch. Expansion path. Expanded roster. New weapon types. Huh.
There's even more coming to Nintendo Switch.
What are you telling us?
Bravely Default 2 is almost here. 4
thought
Heroes
they were
of
about to
Light
pull
will
something
soon embark
crazy.
on a journey to restore the crystals. Use the job system to develop your characters and master the Brave and Default commands to emerge victorious in turn-based battles.
I live to fight.
Veterans and newcomers to the series can enjoy this brand new story on February 26th. A new trailer for Bravely Default 2 will be revealed following this presentation. The game can be pre-ordered on Nintendo eShop. An updated demo is also available.
Art style looks...
The latest installment in the legendary Ghosts and Goblins series comes to
This
life.
is what I'm
As the
excited
brave
for.
knight Arthur, you'll unleash weapons, spells, and skills to battle monsters across challenging stages within the Demon Realm. Local co-op play is also available for the first time. Help Arthur in his quest with one of 3 supporting characters.
Co-op?
Barry for defense, Carrie for transportation, or Archie for bridges. Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection launches February 25th. Pre-orders are
I don't
available
care what
now
anyone
on
says about the
Nintendo
art style. It
eShop.
looks amazing.
8 protagonists, 8 captivating journeys.
Oh, another
Saga
Square
Frontier
game.
has been remastered for Nintendo Switch. Travel through a stunning sci-fi world with any of the protagonists, each with their own
Was this
stories.
like a PS1 game,
With
but
the
they
addition of the playable protagonist Fuse, new gameplay features, exhilarating battles, and a new scenario for the protagonist Acellus, Saga
Oh.
Frontier Remastered is an adventure not
That's
to be missed.
amazing. It
The
looks
game
like a
launches
PS1 game
April
got
15th.
remastered. Wild
Apex
Arms?
Legends is storming onto the Nintendo
care.
Switch system. This free-to-play battle royale features a growing roster of powerful contenders named Legends, strategic
Those
combat,
2 words.
cross-platform play, and
Free-to-play
more.
battle royale.
All players on Nintendo Switch can get an all-new legendary Pathfinder skin and 30 free levels for the Season 8 Mayhem Battle Pass. Plus, for the first 2 weeks after launch, earn double XP when you play on Nintendo Switch. Fight for fortune,
I had
fame,
no
and
interest to
glory
play
when
this game.
Apex Legends enters the fray March 9th.
How's it going so far? There's still a little bit more to show you in today's Nintendo Direct, so we hope you'll stick with us. Next, please take a look at this.
Hello there, I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. I'm sure a lot of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share right now. We apologize. Development is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information this year. For now, we'll have to ask you to wait just a bit longer. While you're all waiting, however, this Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch. Please take a look.
Skyward Sword. The one that Egoraptor hates so much. I'll give it a play. This is surprisingly huge. I honestly, it kind of happens. An older Zelda game coming to a Switch.
What you've just seen is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. This game originally released in 2011 on the Wii console, and now it's coming to Nintendo Switch. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword featured a control scheme in which players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword and the Nunchuck controller as a shield. With the increased processing power of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive.
Well, that's nice.
And we've recreated the controls for the sword and the shield here by having the player hold 2 Joy-Con controllers.
That is cool.
The Joy-Con controller in your right hand is the sword. Swing it to have Link swing his sword in the game. The Joy-Con controller in your left
That's
hand
super
is the
cool.
shield. By lifting the controller, you can raise the shield to block enemy attacks. You can perform other actions like using both controllers to wield a bow and arrow. These physical movements add a sense of urgency and tension to combat. But we've also made it possible to play the game with button controls to ensure it can be played in handheld mode or on the Nintendo Switch Lite system. After mulling over how to assign different gameplay elements to different buttons, we decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick.
It's kind of like Metal Gear Rising
Tilt the stick
Revengeance.
down when you want to swing the sword downward.
Yeah,
To swing to the right, to the
Well,
left,
kind of.
or diagonally,
And blade mode.
just tilt the stick in the respective direction. Here's something else we've been working on. Specially designed Joy-Con controllers. The right Joy-Con controller is themed after the Master Sword, while the left features a Hylian shield motif. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, as the game depicting the earliest story in the Legend of Zelda timeline, details the events around the creation of the Master Sword itself. We hope that people who played the original game on Wii, and those playing it for the first time, will enjoy discovering the origins of The Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, I'll play it.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD launches July 16th.
2 months?
Following this Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to pre-order the game on Nintendo eShop. And the specially designed Joy-Con controllers will launch on the game's release day at your local retailers. Many of you may already know this, but The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword was the last original console game prior to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game, and it was still following the established conventions of The Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse into many features and innovations that would eventually be adopted in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Using the sailcloth to descend in midair, a stamina gauge that depleted as you scaled walls with vines or ran, even the concept of collecting items to upgrade gear. I hope those of you who've played The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will give this game a try as well.
Skyward Sword added Bombo.
Please look forward to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
Well, what did you think? The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword has been optimized for Nintendo Switch. It includes intuitive motion controls and button controls by tilting the right control stick. Okay, the next game will be our last announcement for today. Please take a look at this.
What do we got here? Splitty tune. What the hell? Splatoon the Apocalypse. Hello, Rook and his Gavin. Little buddies. Oh. It looks creepy. Is this the Eiffel Tower is upside down. What is this? Splatoon Spirited Away? Is this a loading screen? I'd like it a lot if it was. But I need a name here. What is this? Splatoon Automata? Okay, I called it. I still have never played any of this. Oh, I recognize this song. Got a ring. That is cool. Back to the ink. That long.
What you've just seen is the latest installment in the Splatoon series, Splatoon 3.
Yeah.
This game is scheduled to launch in 2022, so it'll be a while. We hope
Yeah.
you'll stay tuned for more information at a later time. Today, we showed you a sampling of games coming to Nintendo Switch. A variety of games are in development. And we look forward to sharing more news with you in the future. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Of course. Well, it wasn't really... There wasn't really much, but the Capcom collection, there was Ninja Gaiden, Pyra, and Smash. It's really cool. What else was there? Splatoon 3. But yeah, it wasn't really as big as everyone thought it would be, but that's okay. It's been a while since I did one of these. Making games is not easy. People don't understand that, especially Nintendo fans. But yeah, I think they did good. I mean, Dante wasn't revealed, but hey, I have a theory that he's going to be the last character. If this is truly the last fighter pass, Dante's going to be last, just like how Bayonetta was. That's my prediction. It's not Eggman, but that's okay, because I wasn't expecting it to be Eggman, because just because people were saying it doesn't mean that's what it is. So yeah,